I haven't done cocaine, haven't done meth, haven't done drugs like that. Didn't relapse. I've been taking diet pills, steroids. A lot of people know I had an affair. I did. I had an affair. A lot of people know I had an affair. And yes, NFTs are down and they seem like they're dead, but they're not. They'll come back. But I have a family brand. That's my brand. I had an affair. Care about Bitcoin, family brand. These things were affecting me more than I thought they were. Whatever you want to donate is fine. I haven't done cocaine, haven't done meth, haven't done drugs like that. Didn't relapse. I've been taking diet pills, some steroids. A lot of people know I had an affair. I did. I had an affair. A lot of people know I had an affair. And yes, NFTs are down and they seem like they're dead, but they're not. They'll come back. But I have a family brand. That's my brand. I had an affair. Care about Bitcoin, family brand. These things were affecting me more than I thought they were. The bravado of Bitboy is gone. They took Lamborghini from me. Well, I have a little bitty crypto portfolio. I've been extorted for my Lamborghini. All my crypto is corporate crypto. They sold Lamborghini. There's no Lamborghini. Lamborghini's gone. They took the Lamborghini because I couldn't sell it. All my crypto is corporate crypto. All this crypto's corporate crypto. All my crypto is corporate crypto. All this crypto's corporate crypto. When people see what they did to me with this Lamborghini. All my crypto is corporate crypto. I haven't done cocaine, haven't done meth, haven't done drugs like that. Didn't relapse. I've been taking diet pills, steroids. A lot of people know I had an affair. I did. I had an affair. A lot of people know I had an affair. And yes, NFTs are down and they seem like they're dead, but they're not. They'll come back. But I have a family brand. That's my brand. I had an affair. Care about Bitcoin, family brand. These things were affecting me more than I thought they were. Whatever you want to donate.
Hello, everybody! Top of the morning. It's not even the morning. But top of the morning to y'all. How y'all doing? What's poppin', chat? Good afternoon, I guess, on a Monday. Is it Monday? It's Monday, right? Good afternoon on a Monday. BTC's is getting this little pump on, and we're going to talk about the little pump on that BTC's getting. But before we do that, I need to get my sound check in order. So, guys, let me know how we sound today. If we're chilling, if we sound chilling, if the volume is a good level, if my voice is a good level, y'all gotta let me know. What's popping though? How y'all doing? Bitcoin is on a bender of a rally, and we're gonna talk about it. And guys, you know what? This stream is gonna be short and sweet because it's nothing that we didn't expect. We are super mega giga long. You know, we said on the on X, while you guys are dropping, camera is whack. Why is the camera whack? Because of this thing going on? This fluffy thing? That fluffy thing is gonna get fixed soon. In the next day. Anyways, so look. We pumped, okay? No surprise there. We're also long in the VIP Discord, which I'm not gonna shill. I don't care to. I'll let my people shill it. I'll shill it later. But in the VIP Discord, we gave the literal exact level that we pumped from right here. The blue box, okay? We gave it. Not only did I give the exact level, but at 2:30 a.m. because I do not sleep, I told you guys this is maybe the low. Tomorrow morning, we'll go over why. And I added to my position, and we're chilling in some nice profits. And now we're just scalping. We're scalping the range, okay? So, Godzilla's in the chat. What's up, brother? How are you doing? Welcome. Saiyan is here. How are you, bro? PK's in the chat. What's poppin'? Jet's in the chat. No coke, no meth, but I had an affair. Yes, sir. BR Rounder. Gaz is here. Godzilla. Mr. White. Guys, do me a solid. Razor's in the chat, brother. How are you liking the VIP so far? Let me know. Ty is here. What's poppin'? Gaz and Godzilla. Okay, so let's talk about what's going on with Bitcoin, man, because we had our pump. Okay, Bitcoin pumped, and we're gonna go over it. Okay, we're gonna go over what happened. We're gonna go over why there was a long, And we're gonna potentially go over what to expect next. Okay, now the title, the thumbnail is "Are we back?" And I'm not convinced that we're back yet. Okay, so let's start macroly and let's talk about why. Why are we not necessarily convinced that we're back? We're gonna be objective. We're gonna build our narrative. We're gonna build a bullish case and we're going to build a bearish case. Jack Martin, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Okay. So objectively, we are in a range. We know that we've been in this range for quite some time. This is no news to us. If you've been around literally on any streams in the last 2 months, then you know that we've been talking about this range. Okay, now when it comes to your ranges, you should be looking to long the lows and short the highs. And so once again, big shout out to my VIP members, because we gave literally the exact bottom on this swing trade, on this swing position, with, I'm not even joking, I mean, the entire range we had down, we were off by $200. On a macro level, I will absolutely take that. So my VIP members are gig along on this swing long and things are looking good. But why am I saying that things are not necessarily looking like, are we back yet? Okay, I'm not necessarily convinced at this moment right now that we're back, and it is simply because of the weakness that Bitcoin has shown. Okay, Bitcoin has showed its hand since the all-time high, and it's been displaying some relatively strong weakness, which doesn't make sense. It's been showing some weakness. Okay, we've been having some weakness, and it looks like we're finally getting a little bit of a rally. Now, in the last stream, okay, on Friday, or actually yesterday, we talked about these lows. Okay, and by the way, actually, let me just add real quick. When I gave this 4-hour bull div, whatever, you know, I even told you, I even followed up saying, guys, it's not time to long yet. And we scalped a little range, understanding where our target was. And the target was absolutely acquired, baby. So if you were in the chat and you were in the yesterday stream, you knew all that. You knew where we were looking to trade towards. And so everybody right now should be in profit. But yesterday's stream, we talked about this liquidity. We talked about this liquidity. And we talked about key levels that, in my opinion, Bitcoin needs to see a price break over. Now, on higher term time frames, we actually have an SFP of this high, which is indicating that this low is a weak low. Okay, it is a targeted low. Now, I also made a video, a YouTube video, one video ago, talking about this low and talking about how it's an ugly low and how we bounced from relatively not an important level. Okay, this is important because understanding that we are displaying some type of weakness right now in general, not today. Okay, not today, and we're gonna talk about GME too, but because we're displaying some kind of weakness, a result of that is us leaving this liquidity behind, just like we have this little itty bitty liquidity on the low, and just like we have this liquidity here. Okay, so we are leaving some liquidity behind, and that's notable because if this ends up continuing with its trend of like looking weak and Bitcoin decides to roll over here, which we're going to talk about, then that's more notable for the long run and more it's stronger for the bull run. Okay, so if we actually leave these levels intact for now while coming lower, it's actually, in my opinion, more bullish later because we have reason to come up here. Okay, now am I saying it's going to go down from here? Absolutely not. What I'm saying is I don't know if we are so back yet. Like everybody is saying, we are so back. Objectively speaking, at these lows, we had spike wave divergences on market Cipher B, which is the only indicator that you need, and we are starting to already see some signs of weakness. Okay, so we're scalping this range as we do. I'm gonna scalp, I'm gonna long, and I'm gonna short in this range, no problem. I am currently schlong. Okay, I am currently in a long and I am currently in a short, and we're chilling and everything is good and we're winning and all is fun, all is dandy, you know, no beef with it. But we got to understand what's happening on the macro of it. In order for me to truly get fully bullish, like I mean real bullish, we need to start closing daily candles, and this was in the video that I made a couple days ago, above, in my opinion, $67,000. Now, when we found these order blocks, or not order blocks, when we came down and we had these 4-hour spike waves and we're targeting higher, one of my targets for this trade is coming up to $67.2 thousand. So if I'm saying that we could go up and we could go down, why is the title saying, oh, are we so back yet? Well, as I've mentioned many times, in my opinion, in my experience, my perspective is people are too bullish, man. They're absolutely off their rocker. And although I'm long right now, and although I have targets for much higher, A, we are in resistance right now, and we are showing signs of resistance. That's number one. And B, Crypto X is already like as if we're going back to 1 million. And don't get me wrong, like most of the time, Crypto X is retarded, and I'm not going to sit here and say that they're not. But in this case, I can give them a little bit of sympathy, okay? I'll give a little bit of grace because, you know, meme coins like Pepe are doing, and look, that just absolutely wrecked through our zone here. But meme coins like Pepe are doing crazy moves like this. So naturally, as a retail trader, when you're full of emotion and you're unable to be objective, similarly to how the liberals of today live, when you are delusional and unable to build an objective picture, you know, you only see the side that you want to see. Does that mean that we can't continue higher in this range and fill this gap that we clearly have in the range? Absolutely not. Does that mean that we can't come up and grab this liquidity? Absolutely not. You know, in that video that I made as well, or yesterday's stream on the 3-day time frame, we were talking about how the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences on market cipher B, which is the #1 rule when it comes to market cipher B. And I don't know about you guys, but we don't have any divergences here yet. So do I think that we're going to come and take the high, or do I think that we are so back? I wouldn't say that we're so back because, like I said, I need to see significant time frame closes above $67,000-ish. Okay, at the very least, minimum above 65K. And then if we start getting candle closes above that point, then we can look for a pullback. We can look to enter and we can look to gig along it. At the end of the day, as traders, we don't necessarily care, because I can trade it any which way, and you know, I can get in at any point hypothetically, so it doesn't matter to me. But I'm just presenting the data that I see, and once again, from what I'm seeing, from my perspective, man, crypto Twitter is too bullish. People are too bullish. They're already talking about how we are so back. And so to answer the thumbnail, to answer the title, no, I don't think that we are so back quite yet. And that's why the poll here was 50K or 70K, okay? And it seems like you guys can actually listen and hear what I have to say. 50K, in my opinion, comes before 70K. For now, things can change, right? If we start getting candle closes above these levels, then it is very possible for things to change. But in my opinion, currently speaking, if we come back down and we take the low that we put in yesterday into this very last, this is the last order block that we have down here. If we lose this order block, if we start losing 58, let's say 59K, give or take, okay? If we start losing 59K, in my opinion, we're coming down to 53. Okay? Plain and simple. These are ugly lows. These are ugly lows. So if we just turn here and we come back and Bitcoin continues its trend of showing weakness, number one, it'll be more bullish for later, so it's even better. But number two, and more importantly, if we lose this order block, I believe we're going to be coming down. So that's the bearish scenario, okay? Now, everybody and their mother is bullish. So why am I talking about the bearish scenario? Because as a trader, it's my job to remain objective as I can. What are the bullish scenarios? Like I said, I have targets on my current long up at these highs. And so if we do see a $65,000 Bitcoin today or this week, or we do see a $67,000 Bitcoin this week, I believe it is very important as to what happens on the daily time frame at this level. We do have vector candles that we can recover, but we also know that we could get a super giga mega daily candle that potentially looks like this. Right? You could get a candle quite easily that looks like this, where it recovers a partial amount of the vector candle here, and then it comes down. So in my opinion, the make or break for long-term bullishness is 67,243. If we close 67,243 candle closes with significance above this level, in my opinion, we're coming up to the all-time high. And if we close significant candles below that order block that I drew earlier, in my opinion, we're coming to the low. So that's the answer, the pull. Okay, we entered the long perfectly yesterday off of the last order block, which, like I said, was a level that I gave in advance in for my VIP members in the Discord. So we're long and chill, and then now we're scalping, and we're short and chill. And I have kind of an idea as to what might happen here in this range, and so I'm preparing my fingers to hit the long or short button. But we're gonna just play it like we always do. You know, we're gonna play the charts range by range and see what's going on. Objectively speaking, you know, the 4 hour we got these green vectors that we can come up and or come down and recover now. We had these spread out RSIs, which is indicative of weakness, and the RSIs are now starting to come together, and we front ran that level beneath us, and we have money flow coming out objectively on the 2 hour time frame. So what's going to happen here, I don't really know in this very moment, but what I do know is that we are going to trade this local range. As I do, money flow is suggesting that we might come up for one other high, which, wink wink, is something that I'm looking for a massive giga short. I'm already short, I'm already long, I've already taken profits on both of those positions, and so now I can go on vacation. Not that I am, but I could, and all will be well in the world. But enough about me, enough about Bitcoin. Let's talk about you guys. How are you guys doing? Did we make money this weekend? Jack Martin says, hello, Geo. Hello, my friend. Demuth is in the chat. Sir Creed and Creep is in the chat. Hassan, who wants USDT, seed, head isolate, sound end kit, industry choice, festival limit. That was a lot of words, bro. I want USDT, man. I want USDT so that I can buy crypto when it dumps. I want it. Andrew, what's up, bro? Kalechi, VIP brings the flavor. Let's go. BTC showing some Chad level weakness. Yeah, and so, you know, we have a lot of resistance above us, okay? Like, I did my VIP stream this morning, and, like, I'm not going to say it was difficult for me to find swing levels, because not at all, but we got a lot of places that we could reject from, this being one of them. And money flow looking the way that it does, the 3 hour looking the way that it does right now, doesn't look good objectively. Obviously, that data can change, but I wouldn't be surprised if we just take all this back, right? I'm not in the slightest. And so, while we are scalping this range up here, and while I'm already short from the SFP of the high, okay, I mean, really, the primary target is going to be this low, because we have a lot of liquidity. And like I said, we have an order block down here. And so if we lose this order block down here, then we are very likely to make new lows, right? To break these lows and potentially come down to 53K. And so, you know, we will see what happens here. But I have an idea. I have a few ideas in my trades. But when we made our plan for this morning and like how we were going to trade, like we have a lot of resistance above us, guys. A lot. Okay. And so, you know, it's not surprising to me that Bitcoin is relatively weak despite this move, and despite retail being absolutely off their rocker and crypto X already coming back and saying we are so back. But at the same time, whenever you have a bunch of levels like that and you have built up liquidity the way that we do, we also can't say that we're not prepared for like a huge move up. So we just got to take it level by level and play it the way that it is. But that's basically Bitcoin in a nutshell. And like, you know, coming at the low, we had a very easy entry. Very, very easy entry. I entered at 3 a.m., which is against my rules. I don't trade at the night anymore because I've made a lot of mistakes trading in the night. But we had a break of structure coming into an order block with confirmation, and then we had a reconfirmation. So the long was quite easy. And, you know, I updated the VIP members at like 3 a.m. Here it was. You know, this may be the low. Tomorrow morning we'll go over why. I added to my position, and it was literally the picture perfect setup, 4:52 a.m. So I'm in here updating it literally all times of the day. But that's Bitcoin, my friends. That is what's going on. And then the last thing I want to talk about before we get into like the questions and stuff is GME. Okay, so I don't know why GME is pumping the way that it is. I don't follow any news. I do know that Andrew T mentioned it, and I'm assuming, you know, that's partially why. Obviously, AMC and GME have been suppressed for the past like 3 years. I hold a lot of AMC before I knew how to before I knew how to trade, and so I'm paying attention to that. But this kind of goes like hand in hand with people being too bullish, in my opinion. You know, like the stock market, like crypto will typically follow the stock market. And again, I'm not saying that we're not going to go up. I am way heavier long than I am short right now. I'm looking to get into a good short position, but you know, I consider GME and AMC memes, right? I consider them shit coins. And so if they are shit coins, imagine like the racist coins that were on Solana that were pumping at the high. Like, this could just be an easy way to get traders or get people excited into the market and get people into the crypto market as well. Right? Like, the idea behind GME and AMC were the short squeeze into, you know, go after the suits, which is basically what crypto is. Like, that's exactly what crypto is all about. So they kind of fall more into the same category. They're like with tech stocks, right? And so, like, they're very much so more into crypto, in my opinion, than in, like, the traditional stock market. And so these pumping, like, people are saying that it's leading and whatever, and it may be. I'm not saying it's not, and I hope it is. Like, again, I hold a lot of AMC, and I'm way in drawdown on AMC because I had it before I knew how to trade it. But yeah, I don't know. For me, I need to see some significant candle closes, a nice pullback, and we'll get in. But that's basically Bitcoin in a nutshell. All right, let me see what's going on. Igor, how are you, my friend? It's been a hot minute since we've chatted, bro. How are you? Dice, welcome, bro. Indicative. There you go. Sunshine girl, what's up, girl? How you doing? Hey, Geo, what's up, Tommy Luck? How you doing? Yo, Geo, what's good? I'm good, bro. How are you? How are you, my friend? Geo, do I use fib retracements in a swing trade? You know what? Lately, man, like, not that I don't use fibs. I do. I definitely do. I'm not saying at all I don't. But I've been more focused on order blocks and smart money concepts more than like fibs as of late. Okay, and there's nothing, I'm not knocking fibs, nothing against them. But for me, I find that a lot more fibs, like, usually what happens is the fibs are for me, in my experience, the fibs line up with the order blocks very well. So I'll give you an example. Okay, let me see if I can give you an example here. Right? If I pull my fib from this high to this low, okay, it's like this, right? This is my fib, my high to my low. And then coincidentally enough, I also have an order block. Exactly where the 618 is. So number one, in this regard, I will put a lot more emphasis on this order block because I also have a fib here. But what if the fib wasn't like that? What if it was like this? And then everybody is going to say, oh man, the golden pocket got front run. But it's not like a golden pocket that we care about. It's the smart money that we care about. And so I do use them because I'm not going to say that they don't work. But in my experience and in my opinion, they work because there's other confluence that happens to be where the fib is as opposed to just being the fib. Because I guarantee you, if there is smart money involvement behind this level, which by the way is a key level that we're looking for, and let's just say hypothetically this was the scenario where your golden pocket was like here, then I would say, yeah, there's no way that golden pocket is going to get hit. They're going to defend their positions. So like when you trade based around smart money concepts, it's more objective around the price, whereas fibs are more like subjective. You know, you could pull a fib from anywhere. Look, if I pull my fib from the high to the low, actually no, let's do it from the low to the high. If I pull my fib from the low to the high, right, you could say, okay, look, we bounced between the 618 and the 786. But let's just say that it didn't work, right? Let's just say that we end up coming down lower and we end up coming down to like the 886. Or like, let's just say we came higher. I'll use another fib that's common, the 0.5, okay? Let's just say it was more like this. Then you would say, oh, look, it bounced perfectly off of the 0.5. But the problem is like, okay, but you wouldn't have known that because I thought we were waiting for the golden pocket. So like, you can basically change where you can change where you pull the fibs from to accommodate what you're looking for and say, oh, it worked here, right? Like, look, here it broke the 618. But if I pull it from this low, or like I find another low, oh, look, it bounced off the 618. Like you can change where you pull it from. So already removes the objective elements. Whereas this is an order block no matter which way you pull it. This is an order block. So I've been following more of the smart money concepts. But yeah, I do use fibs. Sir Creedon, I joined the VIP today. Very exciting in there. Welcome, my brother. I hope you stay for the ride in there, because I'm in there updating you guys, as you know, like 10 times a day. So JB's in the chat. What do you mean? Long from 60.3. BTC bullish. Decision making goes out the window at night. You know what, bro? I'm going to tell you this. So I actually identified my problem of trading at night like maybe a month ago. And it took me, give or take, 2-3 weeks to like actually take it into good practice and not be stupid at night. And I think I'm good now. You know, I think I've been having a lot more success at night. And by the way, so my ex is Trader Geo _YT. I tweeted this today, man. We had a really good month. We're up 29% on the month from April 14th to today. So, you know, we're doing well. We're doing well. Things are good, and I thank God every day for him giving me the ability to be able to do what I do. Good morning, bro. How are you, my friend? Justin Trudeau, when we hit 100K, we'll never go below 60. Pepe went crazy. Yeah, man, Pepe did go kind of crazy. I think it hit a new all-time high, if I'm not mistaken. Right? This was an all-time high, yeah. Yeah, it is all-time high. Interesting. I should have listened to Crypto Face when he told people to buy Pepe. By the way, guys, since we're here, hello. I forgot to give you the disclaimer. All content presented is a complete joke. It should not be taken seriously. Geo is an incompetent 5'2" and 3/4 wannabe singer. Definitely not a financial advisor. Crypto is a scam. Making money online is impossible. Global warming is real, and the earth is flat. So viewer discretion is advised. And speaking of Market Cipher, which we will dive in right now, if you are looking to purchase Market Cipher, you can join or purchase it and get 20% off using discount code Trader Geo, and you get access to my VIP when you purchase and you show us your invoice. So you'll have access to my levels and whatnot. Unmuzzled Goat, how are you, my friend? What is poppin', my brother? Order blocks, fibs? Yeah, man, all day. All day. No, you pull the fib from the major lows and highs, not some random low in between. Yeah, I mean, you could argue that, but there's still some subjectivity to it, right? Like, for example, watch, okay? That was a macro time frame, but here's like more local. Okay, do you pull it from this low? Or do you pull it from this low? Which low do you pull it from? Right? Do you pull it from here? Or do you pull it from here? Can you answer me that? If you pull fib from all-time high to all-time low for each cycle, you can see that we got a correction from the 618. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that we didn't, and I'm not saying that they don't work. I'm just saying I like to use, or like, I find that the ones that work are because there are order blocks there, not because of a fib. But this is a perfect question, and I don't mean this in a condescending way. I don't mean this in a rude way at all. I know how I would draw it, but how do you draw this, right? Do you draw the fib from this low to this high? Or do you draw it from this low to this high? You draw them from structure points? Yeah, that's a fair argument. I could tell you, listen. So on this channel, by the way, I forgot to introduce myself. How rude of me. On this channel, you know, I teach you guys every day why the market moves the way that it does. And so I have my theory as to how you should correctly draw fibs. Now, remember, there's no right or wrong. I'm not saying that your way to do it is wrong because it's not the same as mine. That's not what I'm saying. But that actually leads to my point in general, in that people are too, or not people, wow, that was just habit. That just adds to my point, in that there's too much subjectivity to it for my liking. For me to put my money, I don't want to have to wonder, right? But I have a theory as to the way I would pull it. You do it from the major low, which is the first low. Okay, fair. But now, so now here's the problem I have with that, right? Because if you pull it from the major swing low, which is this low, to this swing high, then when you land, it comes to the 618. And by the way, I am looking for positions here. if we come down here, just for the record, I am looking for that. But there's also order blocks there. I have other levels there. But then these guys would say, oh, look, I pulled it from this low. And from this low, it bounced off of the 786. And then so you can add them. You can add them and say, all right, well, this zone is a lot more confluence because there's a golden pocket and there's a 786, right? But then you can, like, I don't know, man. Like, the rules are just, this was also a low. Right? On something, that was a low. Right? So are you just going to stack all of them? And I'm not saying that you do this, but some people, I'm sure, do this. How are you going to find support here? Like, there's a billion things, right? I don't know. That's my opinion, my perspective of it. It's a little bit too subjective. I will answer my own question to you, right? I will tell you this. The way that I use fibs personally, when I'm building my narrative, which I teach you guys how to do every single day, when I'm building my narrative, I like to build a story in my mind. Okay, there's a story. Like, what happened at this low? We actually had a model. We actually had, I mean, this is also some subjectivity to it. I'm not going to sit here and say not, but we also had potentially a model 1 accumulation. It could have been a model 2 accumulation locally. So in my mind, the fact that we were going to pump like this low makes sense that we don't need to come back to. So I would like to pull a fib from a low that makes sense for me to not come back to. So let's use this as an example, okay? For me, I like pulling fibs from what I would call solid structure, which isn't even a term. I just invented it right now. But solid structure. What I can see literally right now is liquidity being built under these lows, okay? Which is why my short position, I'm targeting this low. That being said, to me, if I had to pull anywhere from here, I don't really like to, because I feel like this is a targeted low. So it doesn't make sense to pull from this level because we're going to break that level anyway. Now, let's just say hypothetically, this wick was like this, okay? Let's say your wick was like this, hypothetically. Well, now things change because this low might actually, because this low swept liquidity, this might be a significant low, which means now it might make sense to pull it from here. So let's use the same example from the opposite side, right? We had this high, and then this high wicked out this high. So now, this high could, in theory, be a protected low, or should be a protected low. And so now we can draw our fib from this point, because in my mind, it doesn't make sense for us to come back to this level. But that's also contingent on what happens in the market. Because if we come down and sweep the low, then we can absolutely come back up and take the high. If we SFP the low, then this becomes your target. So this fib is not going to work. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's too much, in my opinion, just too much subjectivity to it. And no one has a good answer, a good enough answer for me to only put my money only behind fibs. It's a little bit too retail for me. It bounced after ETF approval, not logarithmic. Yeah, it did bounce off of that, but also it we broke the all-time high, which doesn't ever happen. Me too, because of the overblock. Yeah, I'd say that order block existence perfectly matches. Yeah, most of the time, in my opinion, it works. The fibs that work are because there's an order block there. And then when your fibs get front run, it's because there's an order block there. Order blocks are just a lot more objective. And if I'm putting my money down, I want objectivity. Mate, the fib will always find the order block because it's meant to find psychological zones. So in this example, it finds where the order blocks are. Both are good. Use both for Yeah, I use both. I'm not saying I don't. I'm not saying I don't use them. But I use them in confluence, like you said, you know. I don't just draw any fib from anywhere. And then that's it, you know. And then, shouts out to IMOG Blockchain saying market cipher is life because, I mean, hey, we had the spike waves on the 4 hours, so this is no shock to us. But, you know, you can obviously look at your oscillator afterwards to identify whether or not your fib is going to work. So we're coming up right now into the golden pocket, right? Or we came up earlier into the golden pocket. So I have a theory as to what might happen here, and I'm watching for it, and we got our finger ready, but for now, we'll see what happens. I mean, we've been calling this price action to an absolute T. Fibs alone ain't shit. Yeah. You're say less in the Discord, by the way. Don't want to argue, but hey, it's content. Yo, you don't, bro. Listen, hi. First of all, or Chris. I don't know if not in a. Anyway, dude, you're allowed to argue. Like, it's not arguing. I'm not gonna get offended, and I hope you don't take it offensively either. I hope you don't take it offensively either. It's just healthy debate, I would say. You know. Where am I trading with leverage? I'm currently on MEXC, which, by the way, if you guys want to support me on MEXC, you can do so by signing up to my affiliate link in the description down below. Another way to support me is by smashing the like button. Oh, oops. If you guys like my TA. Guys, today's going to be a shorter stream because although we pumped, I mean, not really anything is happening. The sad reality of it. I want to do a scalping session, though. I do definitely want to do a scalping session soon because we have a lot of fun in that scalping channel. Heads will roll on the floor. All right. Let's take a look at market Cipher. So we got money flow getting thicker here into the white. Right? We know we have levels above us that we can get. We got a nasty divergence here on the 1 hour time frame. We got nasty divs at these highs. Not exactly what you want to see for continued move to the upside. And that's why I took substantial profits on this long. And, you know, I'm very well aware that we could easily roll over here. People, once again, in my opinion, not that we can't go higher, but a little bit too bullish. Little bit too bullish. And so I like the idea still of coming down. You know, the price action is giving us the clue that maybe this isn't exactly what it all seems. Maybe it's a little bit too good to be true. But we'll see. We got our levels and we gonna get it. Yeah, healthy debate. That's all it's about, baby. So am I looking to short this zone? Well, I'm already in a short. And I'm chilling. And I shorted on this SFP. But yeah, I am absolutely looking to short this zone. 100%. 100%. And my TP1 is going to be here. And my TP2 is going to be here. And my TP3 is going to be here. Geo, are you crazy? 53K? Okay. Just saying. So what am I waiting for? Well, I'm already short. And once you have an idea as to where price may go, which it's still up in the air right now. I'm also long, so just so that you understand, I'm also hedged long. But I'm not going to short right in this very moment. Once you have an idea as to where price is going to go, the game becomes get the best risk to reward possible. So let's just say, hypothetically, this does play out. And this becomes your high. And like, this is your stop loss. Hypothetically, okay? In a perfect case scenario, don't get mad at me. Don't say this. I'm saying hypothetically. Let's just say that this is the trade, okay? You know, you have to cover that as your stop. And let's just say it works out. And let's just say it comes all the way down. Hypothetically, don't get mad at me. Let's say it comes all the way down to 53K, right? Well, here's your 11 risk to reward, 12 risk to reward. Let's be a little bit more conservative, and let's say that our target is the first target, okay? You have a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio, okay? 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Well, if you know where price is going, and I don't know for sure, I'm not saying that. Nobody clip this. Nobody, you know, take my words for it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying hypothetically, if you know where price is going to go, then the game just becomes get the best risk to reward possible. So why would I short here? If I know that I'm in a range, number one, I can easily trade any range, and this is not the time to short the range when you're in the middle of the range. And not just that, but we also have this vector candle that we can come and recover. So instead of shorting right now and what am I waiting for and becoming impatient, I will enter a position that makes a lot more sense, and I can put a lot more capital down because I get a lot better of a risk reward. Why didn't I wait for the market to sweep the highs at 63.5k? Because I started to see the rejection. I actually got in a little bit late. I didn't get in on the wick. I was waiting for them to take that high, but they didn't. Let me see actually where I'm in from. Let me check. I am currently in from 63137. So I got in mad late. I got in from here. I got in on this retracement. This is what I did. I came down on the yeah, I was on the 1 minute time frame. I saw this structure. You know, down, up, broke structure bearishly. I got in here. 137 is where I got in from here. So yeah. So yeah, but do I think that we're going to come back up to this? Well, I mean, okay. I'll tell you this. I will tell you this. First of all, I don't know if my VIP members are in here. VIP people, if you are here, drop me a cucumber emoji right now. Drop me a cucumber if you're here, because I need to ask your permission for something. This little folder that I prepared before I went live, if you can see, I called it YT.wagwan. Okay, there's also a matching YT wagwan. Now the components within these folders are levels and the ideas that I gave to my VIP members. Now I can't share my VIP levels because that's not fair to the people that are paying. But if I have enough pickles in the chat right now, then I can share with you guys my idea here. But I will tell you this. The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. Okay? The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. I don't know about you, but we don't got any divergences here. So, am I expecting to come and take the high again? Please leak the file. Should I leak the file? It's nothing that crazy. I'm being super dramatic right now. All right. Here. So let's go over what we got locally. And by the way, actually, thank you. Luke Zeldana. Patience pays. Look, I'm telling you guys this right now. There are two, I'm going to leak it. There are two quotes or sayings that we are going to make affiliated with our channel here. And I don't know if I'm copying anybody. I've never heard anybody say this. My intention is not to copy. But there's going to be two sayings. Number one is sip the Kool-Aid, which I'm going to make a video about both of these. But sip the Kool-Aid. And the second one is going to be patience pays. Okay? Patience pays always. Ooh, I kind of like that. But maybe a little bit too long. Patience pays. All right. So let's talk about what we're going to leak here. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's get a certain number of likes first. Can we get the... Man, we got 120 people in here. Only 53 likes. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go grab water. And then I'm going to come back. And the likes are going to be at 80. If the likes are 80 by the time I'm back, then I'll leak it. If they are not, then I will not. Likes at 80 equals trade leak. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Let's get the likes up, boys. BRIB. BRIB.
I get my weed from California, that's that. I took my chick out to the north, yeah, better. I get my light right from the source, yeah, yeah, that's it. And I see you, the way I breathe you in, is the texture of your skin. I wanna wrap my arms around you, baby, never let you go. And I see you, there's nothing like your touch. It's the way you lift me up, yeah. And I'll be right here with you till the end. I got my teachers out in Georgia, oh yeah. I get my weed from California, that's that. I took my chick out to the north, yeah, better. I get my light right from the source, yeah, yeah, that's it. I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah. I get my weed from California, that's that. I took my chick out to the north, yeah, better. I get my light right from the source, yeah, yeah, that's it. I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah. I got my peaches out in... I get
What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. That hasn't happened in the longest time. All right, guys. 77, close enough. Okay, close enough. Guys, listen. I want you guys to... Kool-Aid been saying around since Jim Jones. You know what? I actually got that from somebody. Somebody said it to me, but in my real life, not in a thing. Rather get liquidated than close this position. No stop loss. I'll let the casino close it for me. Oof. Oof. Oof, bro. Can't stay for the live. Oh, I'll hit you later, bro. I'll hit you later. Okay, guys. So listen. Every single day I teach you guys why the market moves the way that it does, and I want you to understand things, okay? I don't want you to, when I say rules, and I made it easy. I made it very easy. I have rules with market Cipher. You know, like the number one rule is the thicker the... Oh, it's called for the longest time. For the longest time. Okay, so when I make rules with market Cipher, like the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, there are smart money reasons behind those sayings, but I don't tell you them to make it easy, okay? Now, I want to show you how I come up with my trade ideas, right? So let's be objective. Let's wipe it all. Let's wipe all this. Let's wipe, okay? And let's unveil my little YouTube folder here. What's up, brother? How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Let's look at our little idea. First of all, this idea in my Discord. Not only did I give the idea way here ago. What time was it? 12:49, okay? 12:49. So an hour and a half ago. 12:49. What time was it? I'm going to show you guys. Let me show you. This is what you get in VIP, baby. 12:49 was right here. Basically where I entered short, okay? Was right here. We were right here where I gave this idea. 12:49 p.m. Possible. I even drew out the divergences that I wanted to say. And jokingly, I'm like, guys, you're so screwed. If this happens, I'm increasing the prices. Okay? So this is how I want you to think. I don't want you to think there's a white dot. I don't want you to think there's a green dot, a red dot. And then just like, you know, in whichever direction, just full send it. No. Okay? You need to think. The market is moved by smart money. Okay? Jet, the only problem with you being a mod now is we can't advertise that because you're allowed to talk in general. I gotta somehow override your mod rules and not let you talk in general still. Because, guys, Jet is gonna be a mod. Anyways, so this is where I gave the idea. I didn't mean to delete that. Okay, this is where I gave the idea. Not only did we're following it, okay? We're not following it based on time because that's very hard to do. But so far, we're following it. Okay, so far. And I have it here. I think what time frame did I draw it on? 5-minute time frame, okay? So I wanted to see price come down, give us a hidden bullish divergence across, like, so we still got some time, right? Come up a little bit, continue to range, whatever, right? Give us a hidden bullish divergence and then come higher. Why am I looking at this level? Why am I saying that this might happen? Why am I saying that this might be the targeted low? Well, again, I teach you guys why the market moves the way that it does. So that much we know. Okay. And understanding that the way that you are going to... so if it doesn't happen, you're lowering prices. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Listen, if we had $1... If we go to... If every call I made, we went up $1, and every one that I was wrong, we went down $1... price would just go up. So anyways, listen, so what do we got here? Well, locally we have this range. Okay, locally we have our range. I'm gonna hide this because you get the idea, but locally we have our range, right? And it's our job just to trade the range. So even if you're not around, even if you were sleeping and Asia sucks, which it does, you need to understand again that you can trade any range. It doesn't matter what the time frame is. It doesn't matter what it is. Okay, the range itself doesn't matter. So even though we had our pump, and even though you can use these numbers to get a little bit, like, you know, emotional, you could just trade the range. The numbers don't matter. We don't care about the price. Who cares? This 62,800 could be 6,280. It doesn't matter. The numbers don't matter. We're trading what we see. We're trading the candles, okay? And so what I wanted to see essentially is us take the low or the high, but because we didn't sweep this high, which is kind of interesting. Like, why would we come this close to the high and then not sweep the high? Like, it's a little bit strange, right? Well, just above that high, we also have a 15-minute order block. But look at what's happening locally. Look at what's happening locally. So close to this order block. So let's recap, okay? We're trading the range. At the highs of the range, you're looking to short. At the lows of the range, you're looking to long. Whenever you have a range, and by the way, we're also in an order block. Like, this is not the strongest order block, obviously. It's not the strongest order block. We could wick it out, but we are in an order block right now. So this is a key zone. This is a zone that we're paying attention to. And we are starting, not yet, but starting to see signs of, oh, you know what? This might be a long literally right here. This might literally be a long right here. This might be a long literally right here. I'm not going to take it, but this literally might be a long right here. Don't listen to me. I'm 5'2" 3/4. I'm a wannabe singing non-financial advisor, but this might be a long right here. And this is exactly what I drew. Like, I drew it exactly. Anyways, and by the way, the long would be up to this high. You know what? Should I take it? And I say, yo, no, I'm not going to take it because I can't pay attention to it. So I'm not going to take it. Let me see. I like entering on the 15-second, by the way. I took my chick up to the north. Yeah, badass bitch. Okay, I'm not going to take it, but I think it is a long. I think it's a long. Shorty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her, baby. She hit the flow, baby. Yeah, I think this is a long. Anyway, I'm not gonna take it, but I do think it is a long. So we're in an order block, okay, in our macro order block here. We're in our macro order block, and we're starting to see signs of a range, which is good. And when you're in a bearish order block, which we are, you should be looking for distribution signs, which we are, okay? So if you take a look here, you have your tap 1 of your distribution. We swept the high with an S&P, which is a tap 2. But also, we have, as I drew here with my highlighter as well, so I already put those taps in. With my highlighter, as I can see here, as you can see here, is I specifically drew the structure like this for a reason, okay? I want to not take this low. Now, this low in itself, if I hide the range for a second, this low in itself, I believe, is very weak, okay? It is very weak in nature. And because we SFP'd this high, technically speaking, this is the target. So we could SFP this low. What I would prefer is us not to SFP the low. And the reason I don't want to SFP the low is because I want that liquidity to remain intact for later. So I think what I would like, more so than coming to take this idea now, which hopefully happens. I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller. But I would want to see my idea come into fruition first. So if this low remains intact, right, then we might come back up and recover these vector candles, which, remember, these vectors weren't even there when I came up with this entire plan. Like, this wasn't even there yet. And so my idea right now is to have a Model 1 distribution to come back up one last time, take out these highs that, remember, why would Bitcoin come so close to these highs and then not take them, right? So you can still short this and you can still scalp it, understanding where you're at. But my idea is to have a Model 1 distribution, tap up into this 15-minute order block, which I believe we're going to get somewhat of a reaction off of, and then we can break structure properly to the downside, is what I'm thinking. Okay? And so when you guys are looking to trade, when you're looking to scalp and whatever else, this is how you're going to turn your scalp trades into swing trades. When you have an idea as to where price might go, remember, the game just becomes get the highest risk to reward possible. So if this happens, and I see bearish divergences on market Cipher B, and I see structure confirmations up at this order block, and we're getting SFPs of this zone, etc., then hell yeah, I'm gonna look to short it, not only down to the low of the range, which would be your target one, but it would also be all this liquidity, right, that we have below us, and all this liquidity as well. Randy's in the chat. What's up, Randy? How you doing? What's popping? I'm just being a little market maker over here. How you doing? Capo is bullish. Everyone is used to counter trending him. Yeah. Matt, brother. Where would I put the stop loss? If I were to, so I didn't enter the long, okay, because I can't pay attention to it, though I do think it is a long. Technically speaking, right now, like, let me go over why. Let me actually, before I tell you where, like, I don't want to, man, let me tell you why I think this is a long, okay? Let's talk about why. Hold on, what's the chat going on? When June I get the mansion, come be the chef and I'll make it happen. Let's go. I thought you were talking to Randy when you said that at first. I thought it was going to be like a woman joke, a sexist joke, which would be funny. I wish it was. Hello, short the market with 420 leverage, financial advice. Perfect, thank you. Listen, Randy, if you listen to my non-financial advice, you'll do very well. I promise you that. I promise you that. Randy, when are you going to follow me back on things? And answer my DMs so that I don't get sick. I'm still sick because of you. He is the red candles. I am the red candles, yeah. I like my trades like I like my market Cipher YouTubers. Short. 5 2 3/4. Dude, that's so funny. All right, let's talk about why I think this is even a long, okay? So remember, whenever you're trading your ranges, you are looking to short the highs, long the lows, okay? Now, we have our range. We've identified our range. We have our master plan, right? But locally, what's going on? Well, I already told you I want to keep these lows intact. So that being said, could we SFP it? Yeah, we definitely could. We definitely could SFP, which is why we're watching it. I mean, this is why I'm not in the trade. But realistically speaking, what do we see? Number one, we do have this liquidity above us that we can obviously come and take. For proper confirmation, you would want to see a bullish flip in structure, but I'm basing it off of market Cipher B. What do we have on market Cipher B, aka our aggressive entry? What do we have? Well, we have divs like 4 times, right? These are all divergences here on the 1 minute time frame. Our 1 minute divergence is going to play out, not necessarily, but we do have them into here. Not only that, but this wick officially, what did this wick do? Or not, it's not a wick, but what did the price action do here? It swept this low, okay? It swept this significant low. And remember, I want you to think why does the market move the way it does? Always think that. How long, anybody that's been long, not anybody, but understand what I'm saying. Many people that were long from anywhere in the last, give or take, 4 hours have their stop loss here. Okay? So 4 hours of stop losses reside beneath this, potentially, up to 4 hours. And so we didn't only sweep that low, but we also swept these lows as well. So it's wins across the board. That's why this looks like a long. Not only that, but this low, we had inducement on this order block. So look, that would have been your long, right? There you had inducement on your order block right here on the low with the divergences on market Cipher. So while you tell me, not you specifically, but while people tell me, oh, fibs and stuff, you can't even, like, you just say, yeah, man, I have a golden pocket here, I'm gonna long it. Whereas what I just did was I just told you a story, right? I just built you a story based on the candlesticks, and that's the difference, right? That's the difference between retail and the smart money is, yeah, man, you could long or short a golden pocket. Cool. Congratulations. What the hell does that mean? And then when you ask them what that means, they're like, yo, you know, they talk about the math bullshit, the Fibonacci in life and whatever. Dude, I just told you the whole story. Anyway, so the stop loss, if we take the high, would be beneath that low. Ideally, we don't take that low. Ideally, what you're going to get is our master plan here. The YouTube ... Wagwan play, where we don't take the low. We come up one more time. The same thing that happened down here. Sweeping the highs into the order block happens up here. Sweeping the highs into the order block. 15-minute order block. People are still, in my opinion, absolutely off their rocker, way too bullish. And then we'll see what happens. All right, let's see what the chat is going off right now. We got a party in the chat today. Good. Stop by for vocals. You already got your song, Randy. Public warfare. Alex on Crypto's in the chat. What's up, Alex? Guys, everybody go check out Alex's channel. He actually likes me, unlike Randy. Alex Geo is bullying me to follow him. Yeah, because it's such a burden to follow me and get all my sniper entries. Get all of them. Can I explain how to use the volume profile? Why from a certain time and not from another? Yeah, I mean, you can just pull your fixed volume based on your range, right? So you can like look by eye and just say, all right, there's your range, whatever. I have to make a video on it. It's a little bit too long for me to just make like for me to make a whole thing. I mean, I follow him. He's part of the MC family, so not all siblings need to get along, but they still love each other. Wait, I missed some stuff here. Yeah, Randy went holiday. Hollywood, not holiday. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to go Hollywood too when he becomes a real singer. I am a wannabe singer. Thanks for asking. He's taking too long to shoot his shots because okay. Listen, I'm gonna give you. I am on a treadmill. I'm gonna give you an opportunity for me to not expose what's actually been happening. I mean, nothing's been happening, but like, I came to New York. I didn't just come and leave. Some things go over his head. Okay, all right. Joe, I know those Drake digs at Kendrick's height. Yeah. Biombo, sit down. People don't even know how much sauce was just dropped. Bro, this is what I'm telling you. This, oh, you know what's actually funny is I stopped by on Crypto Wars like 10 minutes before stream. And this guy was, dude, the first thing, as soon as I joined, and I'm sorry, like, I don't even know who these people are. But the moment I joined, this guy was like, yeah, you know, we have a line here. So I longed it. And I'm like, I commented, I'm like, yo, use trend lines, bro. They definitely work. They definitely work. But yeah, I'm on a treadmill. Otter gang, Otter gang, Otter gang. Tomorrow you'll be joining VIP. I promise you this, you won't regret it. Look at this. Long is coming into fruition, baby. Long is coming into fruition, baby. The song is too slow. We need some. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted for this though. The way you're making me feel. You know what? Let's actually hit that. We've been doing too much TA. You knocked me off of my feet now, girl. We gonna do this. Guys, let me have this one. Hit the like button for me, please. Hit the like button if y'all like the sauce that I give. There was your long, baby. There was your long. What else do you want me to tell you? I just told you how everything works. Everybody else just says, yeah, we're at a golden pocket, long it. You're stupid. Not you, but you know what I'm saying. Come on, girl. Hey, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You give me fever like I never, ever do. Let me get my chat up here. Guys, how are we doing? I feel your fever from... I gotta stop this, hold on. Let me stop my treadmill. Just kiss me, baby, and tell me twice, hey, that you're the one for the way you're making me feel. You really turn me on, yeah. You knock me off of my feet now, girl. Oh, wait, we're catching up here. Everyone saw what? What did Guys, just so that you know, if you don't know who Randy Hipper is, she's a catfish that lies to her subscribers because she's not even a teen. Her thing is at Miss Teen Crypto. She's not even a teenager, and she lives in New York. And she's so mean to me. I come in and she's like, "Oh God, Geo's here," and then everybody, like 2 seconds before, she's like, "Hey everybody," not with that sexy rasp that I have. She's like, "Hey everybody, you know, good morning, happy Monday." Go have a bagel, whatever. And for me, she's like, "Oh, Geo's here." I'm just saying, all right? Tell her to be like cool. Just tell her to be cool, man. Just be cool. When love before. Ba-na-na-na-na. Guys, we're making crypto great again. You already know how it goes. One for the way you're making me feel. You really turn me on, yeah. You knock me off of my feet now, girl. My lonely days are gone. Oh, yeah. What do I think about ICP and Kaspa? All right, let's get it. Go have a bagel. That's literally what she says. Yo, I was in New York. I'm like, "Randy, I need to eat. Like, what's a good spot?" She doesn't answer me. I end up having this horrible street meat. And then, excuse me. And then I got sick. And now I'm sick for you guys. So it's literally all Randy's fault. Like, can we get like some L's in the chat for Randy? All right, check this out. Market Cipher. Shout out to Market Cipher, the sponsor of the channel. Ready, watch this. Oh, baby. Deep down, deep. See if I remember the words. That beautiful line right there, let's go. Deep down within the city of Toronto, there lives a singing guy named Trader Geo. He's standing 5'2" and 3/4 tall. He's a sniper on the charts, a Market Cipher god. And every single day is bringing you the spice. But everything he says is not advice. Go, go. Go, Geo, go, go, go. Go, Geo, go, go. Go, Geo, go, go, go. Go, Geo, go, go, go. Geo be good. Was that fire? Should I make that a reel? YouTube short. Are you fancy, huh? All right. Let's just put something on. Piano, no, or Disney. Piano, no copyright. Let's talk about Caspita. All right, you know what? Let's just do this. Meet me in the trap. It's going down. Meet me in the mall. Go down. All right. Okay, let's talk about Kaspa real quick while I get my chat up. Why is this not the intro? Should I get the intro going? Wait, I have another one. Should I do another? Hold on, I have a good one. I have another good one. All right, hold on. Hold on. All right, we're gonna do one more, and then I'll check your Caspita. Pull the lever, Kronk. All right, guys, this is literally every single day of my life. Literally every single day of my life, I get this question. I'm not even joking. Literally every single day. Hold on, I gotta get my lyrics up because I definitely don't know this one. By the way, the long is printing. Don't fuck with me, man. You guys, you're freaking retail, man. You're freaking retail. Ooh. 95% of retail loses, yet you guys still trade like retail. Mamma mia. Bro, that make that a song. Stop being a wannabe. Guys, I'm a wannabe trader. And I'm definitely a wannabe trader, wannabe singing advisor. every day. Should I long or should I short? Pull the lever, Kronk. Pull the lever. Man, this is obviously, look at this. Hold on. I saw a comment. I gotta get this comment up, man. Look here. Most fun, shout out to Aspect, most fun streamer. Look, your other streamers, they're like, yeah, man, the inflation rates and the CPI data and freaking Powell, and they're so monotone. And they're like, yeah, man, you know, you just draw this Fibonacci and you draw this triangle because even though I'm 45 years old, you know, I look at head and shoulders, knees and toes patterns, and you know, this is how I'm a trader. And like, they're just boring. They're boring. They're boring. 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 And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Or the land of the free and the home of the brave. All right. Let's check Kaspa for my boy. Where the fuck is Kaspa? Beat up a bada bow. Forget Ferg. Forget Ferg. Alright, we'll just do this one. First of all, I don't even know what a glizzy is. Second of all, nice. Got the Rizzy voice. Okay, so Kaspa bounced exactly off of our order block down here. Look, there were no fibs. Where are your gay fibs? No, I'm just playing. I'm not hating on the fibs. It actually could have been a fib. Broke it. Broke your fib, boy. Broke your fib. Anyways, Kaspa's looking pretty good. I gotta say, it's looking pretty good. On the higher term time frames, on the 6-hour time frame, we got bullish divergences across all the momentum waves and the money flow divergences. So we got, hold on. I'm drinking sparkling water, so I'm burping here. Anyways, we got money flow divergences, momentum wave divergences on the 6-hour time frame, and very easily, guys, we got a nice trend line. Just kidding. We got a nice liquidity line. So I think for Kaspa, we need to start seeing some significant closes above this level. Once you close above here, I'll have confidence that we're going to come a lot higher. But everything is going to depend on Bitcoin, right? Because if Bitcoin decides to shit the bed here and it decides to roll over, which it very well may, like I said, I drew out my master local plan here. If that happens, then Kaspa is likely going to follow suit because there's no way that Bitcoin's going to pump or dump and your altcoins are not. So we got a lot of liquidity above us that we could come and do. And we can't say that some of these coins can't make new all-time highs because, hello, Pepe made a new all-time high literally today. So, you know, Kaspa's looking pretty good. Glizzy equals hot dog. We got Emma in the chat too. Now I feel like a celebrity. Should I short? Should I long or should I short? We got a locked in Randy the same age as me, but she way ahead. Yeah. I could talk to her for you because she doesn't. I mean, maybe if you're in the conversation, she'll actually reply to me. But clearly, what I'm doing isn't working. So yeah, man, go for it. You can always come to the Discord. There you go. There you go. Mark, bro, I need... Hi, first of all, I hope you had a good weekend. Second of all, I need you to help me with the... Dude, Randy got like $10 trillion today in gifting memberships. I need to get memberships on my thing. On my channel. But, like, who's got time for that? I gotta go to the gym, brother. Anyways, Kaspa's looking not that bad. And we bounced off of an order block. It's looking pretty good, honestly. We do have liquidity beneath us, and we are just in a range. And just like we did in our macro master plan, right? Let's just say this is your range. Not let's just say. This is your range. Right? You have your one tap. You have your two tap. If we struggle here, I would expect one more tap, potentially taking the low one last time and then sending it up. Which is what I'm hoping happens, you know? Bitcoin is like kind of in a peculiar situation right now. Emma, what do you want me to sing? Tell me what you want and I'll give it to you. Give it to me, baby. Anyways, Bitcoin's in a peculiar place right now because we don't know if we should long or short. And, well, I'm just kidding. We do know. But it bounced from nowhere. Nothing crazy. And it's showing weakness at the highs, right? So maybe we come in and we tap 53 and then we come higher. But whenever you're watching your altcoins, you definitely need to watch Bitcoin because Bitcoin is daddy Bitcoin. I'm signed to an exclusive Trader Geo VIP deal. I'm not even allowed to. Yeah, Jet's literally banned from my general chat. He can only talk in VIP. Wow, Jet, this seems like a top-notch commitment. Jet's actually for the boys, okay? Golden doesn't like naked treadmill boys. Has Golden tried naked treadmill boys? Top Geo commitment. I must have said that I cried. Tell you more songs. You guys don't even want the TA? How many likes do we have? How many people in here do we have? I don't even know. Guys, we got 110 people, 91 likes. Smash the like button. Let's get to 100 likes, please, and thank y'all. Give me a song and I'll do it. Okay, hold on. Hello. Hello from the other side. The star strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to keep my blues away. I've done alright it up till now. It's the pain and love that brings me out. When the night falls, my lonely heart falls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. All right. Refreshed which Geo does to see if I answer. All right. I think we're getting a little bit carried away here. So should I ask for a glizzy? I thought at first that was like a donut. Like the first time I read glizzy, I thought donut. Breaking free. You know the world can see us. That's not even close to my key, but let's see. Breaking free karaoke. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'll try it. I want to break free. We're soaring, we're soaring, we're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach, hey, if we're trying. What did you say? What did you say? Say it again, bro. I missed it. Different than who we are, creating space. Just so not in my key. We're breaking, we're soaring, ooh, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. Senor Green, and we're breaking free. Senor Green. What's up, brother? How are you, my friend? Welcome to the show. We've been TAing all over the spot. We've been singing all over the spot. We got some fans. We got some fans. We're soaring, ooh, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach if we're trying. So we're breaking free. You know what I was listening to literally yesterday? I swear to God. It was play ball. I don't dance. I know you do. Hey, bada, swing. You got to just do my thing. Hey, oh, I'll show you how it's one and the same. Baseball, dancing, same game. It's easy. Step up to the plate and start swinging. I was literally listening to that yesterday. Don't leave him hanging. Yeah, Randy, come join the stream. But you actually have to answer for you to join the stream. You know the world can see us in a way that's different than who we are, creating space between us till we're separate hearts. Yo, AMC, baby. Geo's got some AMC, baby. Let's go. Run it up, bitch. I gotta get out of this shit coin of an AMC. I know, it's not a coin. I know. I gotta get out before the entire market turns over and dies. I can see a duet with Emma coming. Emma, you're also welcome to come. Bro, when is the Geo JC collab song? Throat clearly sounding better. No, man, I'm gonna lose it again tomorrow. Play ball. Hey, bada, swing. Trader. Listen, every single stream, I have to stop like 10 copyright strikes. Literally every single stream. Yo, listen, you know what? Before you, you know what? Nah. I'm not gonna let you tell me that, hold on. Where's my phone? Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, bro. Nah. You're about to hold your second L this stream. Rando. Nah. I never said it, first of all. People said it. Ooh. I'm gonna let it run again. I'm gonna let it run it back again. Let me get it up. Let me get the actual video up. Whoa, Cotton Eye Joe. Whoa, Cotton Eye Joe. I'm gonna find the video. So y'all know I'm not playing. I don't want to pull up my I don't want to pull up my TikTok. Watch this L, bro. Big L Randy here. Watch. L Randy, number 2. L Randy. Can we get some L Randys in the chat? L Randys. Check this out. Big L Randy. Here. L. L, 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 L. L, L, L. Me. All right. I'm glad we had this conversation. Sitting on a young bucks. Okay, I need some actually copyright free now because I'm getting wrecked on this copyright. I'm not much of a country man. I just love to sing and dance. But I am going on a hunt tonight. Look at what you've done. All right, guys, give me another coin to check, and then I'm gonna bounce. One more coin. Where did my freaking... Now I'm holding on. One more coin, baby. One more coin. Yeah, I was blonde. Yeah, Jet, because you're a G, bro. That's why. Now I'm on the outside. That video took me 10 hours, by the way. Gal? Man, okay, genuine question. I'll check Gal, but you guys need to tell me how you find these coins. Like, what is... Oh, apparently I checked this out. Huh. Interesting. I don't remember ever checking this out. Roll it, gal. Roll it, gal. The monkey coin. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. Okay, gal on came back to mitigate this 18-hour block, which is pretty nice for gal. I think I would like this low to go. I think I want this low to go. One more low. One more low. If you're following structure on gal, roll it, gal. Roll it, gal. Oh. If you're following structure on roll it, gal, you got down, up, SFP. Low is the target. Oh, actually, no, I lied. It was up, down, up. Oh, no, it's not up SFP. Hold on, I'm tweaking right now. I'm an island gal. Just say, you say hi in Alex, no chat. Yeah, I'll come say hi. I'll come say hi. Okay, I totally lied. This actually flipped bullish. Maybe I don't want to see us. Man, we're too close to the low for me to not see us take the low. I want this thing to take the low, and then I think full send. We got these vector candles, which obviously we know are market maker liquidity that we can, we should be looking to trade towards. To see some true strength, though, obviously we want to start seeing some candles here. Let's say 4-hour candles above 3.89. But I think anything beneath the low is pretty solid. One more low. I want one more low. I would love one more low. Aside from that, I mean, simply we're just ranging. You should be looking along. You definitely shouldn't be looking to sell. You definitely shouldn't be looking to short. You should be looking along. This guy. Oh, baby. This is it? Oh, this is it. This is your trade right here. That's your trade right here. 2.94. That's your trade, in my opinion. In my non-financial 5'2" and 3/4 wannabe singing advice. You can eat raviolis at the same time. Wait, what's that Bit Boy song again? Let's run that back. Bit Boy, what is it? Meth song?
It's me! I'm the one out here putting the work in behind the scenes trying to save crypto while these devils, Sam Bankman-Fried, Brian Armstrong, they're trying to permanently ruin it. This is not about money for me. I hope you guys understand this. I am here fighting for you. It's me. This guy with these freaking glasses on, this douchebag, is out here trying to tell you that only the suits.
That's not the one that I wanted. Where's that one? Where's the one that I'm looking for? Guys, close your eyes. I don't want you to. I don't want my VIP to.
I haven't done cocaine, haven't done meth, haven't done drugs like that. Didn't relapse. I've been taking diet pills, some steroids. A lot of people know I had an affair. I did. I had an affair.
Wait, who got bored? I got bored?
And yes, and if
Wait, did I get bored? Is that what you guys are saying? I got bored? Oh, why am I still echoing? I shouldn't be echoing. There we go. Wait, you guys saying that I got bored?
T's are down, they seem like they're dead. I haven't done cocaine, haven't done meth, haven't done drugs like that. Didn't relapse. I've been taking diet pills, some steroids. A lot of people know I had an affair. I did. I had an affair. A lot of people know I had an affair. And yes, NFTs are down.
What is going on?
They're not. Don't come back.
What are you guys even talking about? What did I do?
I had an affair. Care about Bitcoin, family brand. These things were touching me more than I thought they were.
Haven't done cocaine, haven't done meth, haven't done those drugs yet.
Well, I have a little bitty crypto portfolio.
Haven't done meth, haven't done those drugs yet.
All my crypto is corporate crypto. They sold Lamborghini. There's no Lamborghini. Lamborghini's gone. They took the Lamborghinis because I couldn't sell.
The Geo okay, good question. The Geo Reacts channel is there, but we're not starting it yet. We're planning things. So we're having VIP changes coming. Good changes, really good changes. Having VIP changes coming, and we're gonna start the VIP React stuff. What did I do? The same bleach phase, wormhole. This Bob, I'm just a bro in the chat. Hit the likes for being a bro. Geo, you say hi, and Alex is for 5 minutes. Island gal. Yeah, I'll stop by. Oh, you're like a brother to Geo. Brother zone. Ah. Bro zone. That's actually funny. It's not my fault, bro. Like I said, Randy, things go over his head. Randy's things. Well, maybe if she was more interesting. You. So put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you. Okay, man. I am bored, though. I am bored. The long is longing, baby. Okay, so here, because I'm so not qualified. Long the bitch up to the all-time high. Take profit at the all-time high. Hold on. Let's get our YouTube Wagwan chat. Okay, look at that. Perfect. Hit that order block. Long it up to the all-time high. 63. I just take profit at the all-time high. You don't need that last percentage. Oh, or not all-time high. You know what I'm saying? This high. Short the shit out of it here. Good night. See you later when it's way lower. Just kidding. Don't listen to me because I'm not... Don't blame you for backing off her. She was a waste of time anyways, and no telling who's in her DMs. By the way, guys, when I said I didn't take the long, I did. I lied to you. But that's because if I did it, and then you guys didn't, like, do good risk management, like, I did it because I'm also hedged short, so... Candles violating me. That's what you get, Randy, when you don't answer their boy, okay? Because we're for the boys here, and you haven't been answering me, so they're gonna come for you. It's all jokes though, bro. I don't even DM her, like it's literally all jokes. But I did DM her when I was in New York. Over his head. I don't want to lose you. All right, let's check ARC. Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay, this looks like shit. The 1 hour looks abysmal. This looks weak AF to me. I'm begging. Put your loving hand down, baby. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. These coins that don't have a lot of these my week. These, man, my ADHD right now. Focus, dude. I gotta stop looking at the chat. I don't ever accept what I do. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm not reading ARK. Oh, ARMK. Guys, is it ARMK or ARKM? Which one is it? Because maybe I'm not reading, but you are not typing. Which one is it? Guys, it's all love, man. It's all love. We joke around. Like, there's no beef, actually, between put your loving hand down, baby. All right, let's go money song. Yeah, let's do individual song. I'm over this playlist, man. I'm ADHDing today. I can't read clearly. Also, this guy can't type, so we're in the same shoes. If you won't, in the same 5'2" and 3/4 want to be singing shoes. Yo, I started using that line in real life. People like, not only real life, but some people on Twitter are just like, not even crypto people. Like, girls are like, how tall are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm 5'2" and 3/4 want to be singing, non-financial advisor. Thanks for asking. Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. All right, money song, baby. We're gonna kick it back, OG style. Geo trades a lot better than he reads. I read the candles, bruv. Okay, ARKM, Arkham, Ark Asylum, Insane Asylum. All right, let's check Arkham. Listen, right after this, we're going to the gym. Don't worry, peace. Randy can manage. Man, Randy bullies me. I don't even bully her. She's so mean to me. But anyways, it's all jokes. It's all fun and games. Okay, so this thing, looking pretty good, actually. Obviously, we have this level of liquidity that we can come to. Okay, all these licks. But, I'm not crazy about the daily. Not crazy about the 12-hour. Not crazy about the 6-hour. So, okay, following structure on this coin, we flip. Hold on, let's go daily. Let's start on this. Let's do this properly. Daily structure is up, down, up. Flip the daily bearish. So technically, this is a protected high. Okay. Now that being said, 4-hour, 12-hour, 8-hour, from the low to the high are all bullish. Okay, we're at a very make or break area right now. Very make or break area. Why? Because this high swept this high. Okay, but more importantly than that, it swept the previous high, which is not really what you want to see. Because this actually, in theory, on the uptrend becomes an 18-hour SFP. Not what you want to see, which means by default, this is your target. If you start closing significant candles below 2.3, then this is probably your lower high on the daily time frame. So let's make the yellow is going to be our daily time frame structure. This would be your lower high to then make a lower low. That's your expectational order flow. Now remember, obviously your alts are going to do what Bitcoin's going to do. I've been saying that for a very long time. But also, some things that nobody says except for me is that alts can make new lows, right? Some of your alts can and will make new lows. And so I don't see why, like new bear market lows, and I don't see why this one wouldn't necessarily be one of them, considering it is such a young coin. You know, it's literally less than 1 year old. But for now, what I would say is that if you're trading it, just trade the range. As you can see, we're in a very clear range. But just don't be like retail and say, oh, look, we have support. No, this is not support. This is the target, guys. That's the target. Aside from that, I don't really have anything else to say about it. We swept liquidity. Did we have an order block up here? I think if we start closing serious candles here, we're probably going to come back up to the all-time high. But I'm just not convinced as of right now. We're also dead center of the range. We're like dead center of our range, so. Oh, music too high? I'm sorry. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. What are we hitting today? We're hitting back and buys. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Why is my treadmill not on? We're hitting back and buys, and we're upping our cardio to 45 minutes because Cancun in June, right, Randy? Now you guys are gonna see her ignore me in real time. Cancun in June. I gave you the dates. I gave you the information. I told you where I'm gonna be. I told you Nick is coming. G's down the music. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's why we gotta always get these sound checks, man. We gotta always get these sound checks going. You know that I could use somebody. I've been roaming around, I was looking down, and all I see, yeah. You know that I could use someone like me, yeah. Alright. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong. And I learned how to get along. And so you're back, woo, from outer space. Hey. Alright, ready? Bum 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 bum. Mama just killed a man. Let me pop in and say hi to Alex. Put a gun against his head. Pull his trigger, now he's dead.
See,
Mama,
right? So for me right now,
life has just
the line in the
begun.
sand is this, you know, and we want to see that breakout to the
It all the way. Geo is Pookie now. Who called me Pookie? Oh wow. Geo, you know a boogie? Like a boogie with a hoodie? And no, I do not know a boogie with a hoodie. Yeah, the long is doing good, man. I told you guys. So did we long because of a fib or whatever, or because of a trend line, or because we built the damn story, baby? Which one was it? Check it out. Look, just so y'all know, I ain't capping. I ain't capping like the kiddos say. Just so y'all know that I ain't capping here. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. Man, if they had me on Crypto Wars, I'm sorry, but like, I don't know how Crypto Wars works. When you learn to think like a market maker, you become a market maker. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know why I just said yes. That was completely accident. But yes, sir. 100%, bro. That's why, like, dude, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and take back what I said. These guys, like, bring me on Crypto Wars, dude. You guys, you want to see a show? Bring me on Crypto Wars. It's not going to be hard. It's not going to be hard. And that just shows you right there. Like, you can get in from anywhere. Man, I can learn. I can enter from here if I want to. Like, I got strategies for all scenarios. AMC is being sexy. Sexy AMC. Man, somehow we've been streaming for 2 hours almost, and like I don't even know what the hell we talked about, baby. 12-hour time frame. Yeah, so I posted on my Twitter. You know, we had the spike waves on the 4 hour. Like, I posted it on my Twitter. I posted it. Dude, Dak is so funny. DI, what's poppin'? How you doing? What's good? Mama, ooh. Anyways, yeah, that's what I said, man. I posted it. See what happens, man. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, listen. It's been 2 hours. You know what's funny? The very first sentence that I said was this is gonna be a shorter stream, and now it's 2 hours. So. Yo, I think they're gonna hit me up. Somebody told me that they were gonna hit me up and sent me a clip of like him saying it or whatever. right, guys, listen. As much as I would love to sit here and tell you exactly what the market is going to do hours in advance, as I just did, and we caught this long and we're coming up and we're going to short it here back down to zero, screenshot as you wish. Don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I trade like an idiot. I trade like smart money. There's nothing smart about money. Money's objectively a piece of paper, so there's nothing smart about it. So definitely don't listen to me. Make sure that you use trend lines, because trend lines all work. And make sure you use head and shoulders patterns, because that also works. That's why they taught it in kindergarten. So, you know, keep all that stuff in mind. Goodbye, everybody. I have to go. Gotta leave you all behind to face the truth. See you later, man. Yeah, you get altcoins, you get BTC coin, and you get like real-time updates. I'm in there like all day. What time is it? Yo, I gotta go, man. I gotta go hit the gym. Guys, everybody have a good day. One love. One love, big pimpin'. Sip the Kool-Aid. Patience pays. Sup, lil mama.
Set my heart.
And go to Alex O Crypto stream. The link is there. Thanks, Mark. Peace out, lil mama.
Set my heart.
And I actually have nothing to say this time, but I wanted to do this again because third time's the charm. All right, Wagwan.
Set my heart.
Set my heart on fire, girl. What's up with it?
Set my heart.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Set my heart.
More money, more life, baby.
Set my heart.
All right, actually, for real, I'm out. Peace out.
Set my heart.